And we're back and we're back. So this is the box lot clearance lot number 2. If you missed number 1, go back and watch it. Again, I'll briefly go over all the lots that you're going to be seeing today in the separate videos will have a lot number associated with them for the box. They're all starting at $25. The bidding is going to be in the comment section below the video. It's going to go in $5 increments. So 25, 30, whatever you want to do. There are going to be 6 total videos for the box lots today. So make sure you got the notifications marked so you get notification for when they come out. I'm trying to do them as quickly as possible. All of the lots will only be open for 24 hours from the point that the video posts. After that, I'm stopping them, and whoever the highest bidder is at that point will be invoiced for those because I'm trying to get them out as quick as possible. So that being said, I'm going to jump into the second lot. So everything you see right now will be in the second box lot. So let's get going, shall we? So first up, there is this cute little, he's kind of a resin. He's got a number on the back. I don't know what that number means. But anyway, Santa Claus figure. I love his face. He's so cute. Give you an idea of size on him. There is the back of him. There's nothing on the bottom, but there is a number right here. So I don't know what that delineation is for that number, but there you go. I didn't even research it, to be honest. So that's in the box. The second thing in the box are these vintage holly lights. These are the replacement bulbs for your old lights that you have. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the card there. You can see there's been some damage to the card up here at the top, but they're still new in the package. There's those. Next up is this mercury glass ornament, and it's a taxi cab, which is kind of interesting. It's a big ornament too. There is no maker on here, so I don't know who made it. There you go. Set that where it doesn't get broken, hopefully. Next up are these vintage Christmas towels. Now, they are kind of in rough condition, these terry towels, because they're old. But I'm going to show you. There's 3 of them that are in this lot. The first one is the vintage reindeer with candles, says Noel, and that's on both sides. There is some slight staining here and there. I didn't try to get out. So that's the first one. The next one is, it just says Noel on it with a little Christmas tree and a cute little snowman there at the bottom, and the little bells, some garland around there. So that's the next one. But all these are double-sided, just so you know. Is that all the towels? I think it is. Okay. Next up, there is one of these vintage chandelier lights. It's got the holly around the base there. Doesn't have a date in it, but it's an older one. And then the angel hair, this is like that spun fiberglass. The box is getting a little decrepit, but you know what I'm talking about, this stuff. Put it back in the box. I don't have it everywhere. So that is in there. This is made by Union Wadding Company in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Next is a Spode mug with the Christmas tree on one side, and it says Believe on the other. Nothing on the inside. Oh, there is too. I lied. There's some holly right there. So this is a Spode. I had one. Hold on. I had one in my inventory stickers on the bottom there. Spode Christmas tree. Next up is this 2-part vintage wood ornament set. So you've got the little wash bucket there. And then you got the little pump, the water pump. So you get both of those. I'm sorry, my chair is so loud today. It needs to be oiled. It's had too much of a workout, I guess. And then next up, this one's probably going to have to be glued, but I didn't want to glue it because then it won't spin. Let me see how it goes on here. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. So it's one of the, why is my brain going dead? You know what these are. I haven't slept in 3 nights. Please forgive me. But the wheel is loose on there, but I left it that way because it won't spin otherwise. You could probably just put a little bit of glue in there if you want it to be stationary. But it is an ornament. So put that down there with that. And then next up, I think there's 2 sets in here. It looks like it. 2 sets of vintage plastic garlands, like the bead garland. Yeah, there's 2 different ones. You get this set here, which is kind of like faceted looking. So you get that one. And then you get this one, which is just like the gold tone plastic beads. There may be 2 sets of those in here because one looks a little bit lighter than the other. But anyway, you get all of it. I'm putting it all in together in this bag. So you get all of that. Then you get this little trinket dish or trinket jar that is the snowman. And it says let it snow on the bottom. So that's going in there as well. Then, let's put this stuff closer. You get this little vintage bell on, it's got a vintage Chanel stem holding it. It's not an actual bell, it's just a decoration. Kind of a silver tone. They fun to put on a package if you're doing vintage packages under the tree. And this is plastic, but I think it's really cool looking. It's very mid-century looking. And then this guy, he's a made in Japan piece, and he's an elf dog, I guess. I don't know. He's quite old, but he is like flocked, and I'll just show you. He's got pom-poms and all kinds of stuff going on. He's a little elf dog, I guess. I have no idea, but I think he's kind of cool. There's the made in Japan on the back of him right there. And then you're going to get all of these lions. Now, they're in different states of condition here. But essentially, it's like a Lion King guy. He is really, really sugared. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of him. Now, there are, just so you know, there are a couple that don't have their crown. Like their crown is missing. I guess they're just like little paper crowns they had put on there, you know. So I don't know. You could probably make another one if you wanted to, but this is the way I got them. So there's 5 of those with the googly eyes. And then you've got this plastic gold tone deer ornament. I had to do something with this chair. It's going to drive me crazy, y'all. And then this is metal, like a tin kind of thing. It says something on it, and I can't see what that says. It says something on the back. This is an angel. And then this is a 2008 metal. Jesus is the reason for the season, Christmas season metal ornament. And then Christmas is love. And then this one just says love on a snowflake. So you get all of those. And then you're going to get the Muffy Vanderbeer collection, little cardboard or cardstock ornaments. This is more like a Victorian looking, or these are gift tags, I guess. But you can use them as ornaments because they got the hanger. So these are the Muffy Vanderbeer. There's different ones in there. There is 8 gift tags, 4 designs. So it'd be fun to craft with. Use a gift tag, or you can use them as ornaments. And then there's another one that's for other designs. You got them in the bed sleeping. The only 2 I can show you is the ones on the outside of the packages. And then at the fireplace with their little puppy dog. But there are 4 different designs in here. And then you're going to get 2 of these Made in Japan vintage foil Starburst. There's a green, yellow, metallic-y foil, and then kind of an orangey and yellow. And these are out of the package, so I can show you kind of what they look like when they're put together. Like that. You get those 2. And then you're going to get a bell. So these were from Frank's Nursery and Crafts back in the day. Made in Japan. There's the Made in Japan on the back of that one. And this is like a green and, well, yeah, a green and gold bell. And then finally, you're going to get this big long one, which it's multicolored. It expands to 9 feet, it says. So I'm going to show you the picture on the bottom, but it's like a thing at the top, and then it comes down to like a bell shape with a candle in the center. But that's what it looks like when it's expanded, I guess. See the bell with the candle in the center, and then the thing that holds it at the top. So, okay. So that is box lot number 2. Again, starts at $25 for the entire box. If you're interested in this box, you can put your bid below the video. It will only be open for 24 hours. So if you're seeing this, make sure you check to make sure, because I'm going to close it out when I see that it's been 24 hours. So tomorrow at 12:20 my time, I'll be closing, or probably 12:30 by the time it loads. I'll be closing this one out. So again, make sure you watch number 1 if you didn't see it already, and then 3 will be coming up really soon. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps me out, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.